Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to sit down and talk about my second trimester must-haves and essentials and share them all with you guys. I did this when I ended the first trimester. I will link that video down below so that if you're in the first trimester, I shared all my essentials and all the things that kind of helped me survive those first couple months of being pregnant. I am now at the end of my second trimester, just about to enter the third trimester, which is still so crazy to me, but I wanted to share some of the things that I have been using daily that have really helped me, and just things that I have found my absolute necessities over the last couple months. So we're just gonna jump right into it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you are new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Would love to have you follow along, and let's jump into the video. One of the first things I wanted to share is that something that I noticed mainly in the second trimester, but this did also start hitting me pretty early on, was that my skin got incredibly sensitive, and it has kind of been a bit of a struggle just like finding products that work for my skin now that don't irritate it. So one of the first changes that I made was I got, ooh, that just sprayed water everywhere. I got a cleaner and just more sensitive body wash because I was noticing especially my belly was starting to get like rashy, and that is very common for your skin to get sensitive in pregnancy. So if you start to notice that, maybe switch up some of your products, and I wanted to recommend this one because I absolutely love it. It's just from Walmart. You can probably find it at any local drugstore, and it's very affordable. It's the brand Ivory Clean. What I find helpful is that the Ivory Clean brand is free of dyes and heavy perfumes, which is probably what's mainly going to irritate any sensitivity. So I get the scent Original. I haven't tried any of the other ones because I was worried that if I got a scented one, it could possibly irritate my skin. So I just use the Original scent, but I absolutely love this. It is great, and it lasts a long time, and it's very affordable. So that was just a really quick thing that I wanted to share in case you're having sensitive skin problems. Switch out your products and it makes a world of a difference. Going along with skin, I did start incorporating more belly oils and creams into my daily routine just because my belly is stretching and it can get really itchy and it can feel very uncomfortable as it stretches, and so I knew that I wanted to start putting cream and moisturizing and hydrating my skin. I shared this in my video about being confident in your changing body as a pregnant woman, but I'll share it here again. I use the Viva Naturals Organic Shea Butter. Again, I will link everything that I talk about that I can find down below in the description box if you are interested in buying any of these particular products for yourself. But I have loved using this shea oil. I also used the bio oil. I'm out of it now. And I kind of just like try out different creams and lotions. Shea butter has been my go-to right now. It's very affordable. This is the particular brand. I really like it and I would recommend it. And again, pretty cheap for the amount you get in it. I've had it for a little bit. I don't even know. I bought this a couple months ago and I still have, if I can open it, what the heck? I still have quite a bit left in the can, and like a little goes a very long way. So I love using this, and shea butter is really good for improving the elasticity of your skin, which can always be a helpful thing when your skin is stretching and we need to improve the elasticity of it. So I would definitely recommend incorporating an oil or a cream of some sort to really help soothe and just relax your growing belly and just take care of your skin during this time. The next thing I wanted to share is something I actually mentioned in my first trimester essentials video, but I'm bringing it back into this one, and it is these Chimes ginger chews. Okay, these are a lifesaver for nausea of any sort, and in the first trimester they really saved me because morning sickness was a thing. However, although my nausea and morning sickness basically went away when I entered the second trimester, I still will occasionally have a morning or a day where I feel a little bit nauseous, just due to pregnancy. And so I love carrying these and keeping them in my purse, in the car, around the home, so that if I do feel any sort of nausea, I just chew on one of these, and the ginger really helps to settle my stomach. So I would honestly recommend buying one of these at the beginning of your pregnancy and just having them around the home, because you really never know when just a wave of nausea might randomly hit you and it sucks. And so those really help, especially if you're out and about. It's so uncomfortable to feel nauseous when like you're out running errands and there's that part of you that's like, what if I do not want to get nauseous right now. So these are really helpful to just help settle your stomach. Next, and this one's a little bit awkward to share, but we're just gonna keep this helpful and real for any of you pregnant mamas out there. Panty liners. These are a lifesaver, especially in the second trimester. Your muscles start to relax, and so yeah, sometimes you accidentally pee your pants a little bit. It's happened multiple times for me, and so I literally wear these every single day. I wear them every single day, and they are an absolute lifesaver at just keeping me feeling very comfortable throughout my day, because there's just nothing worse than just pee in your pants. Even if it's just a little bit, it's just a little bit awkward. And so I would definitely recommend keeping some panty liners with you and just wearing them just for comfort and all of that. They're very, very helpful. I just get the really cheap off-brand Equate, and like I get this huge box of 120, and I think it's like $7 to $10. It's not very much, but again, these are just great because your muscles do start to relax and you can just leak sometimes. It happens and it's not comfortable, but these help make it feel just a little less uncomfortable all the time. So I would definitely recommend having some of those on hand if you're starting to find that becoming a problem. The next thing that has been an absolute must-have was investing in some maternity clothes. And I don't think that you need to buy everything maternity. I haven't actually bought any maternity shirts. I just size up in my shirts. And like I have one maternity specific dress. Actually, I have two, but besides that, I just size up and I get certain styles that are loose. However, I did not regret buying maternity jeans because my jeans are so uncomfortable, and even ones that were a little bit stretchy on me, they technically can still do up under my bump, but by the end of the day, I feel like it's cutting off my circulation and it's very uncomfortable, and that's just not what you want to be dealing with. So if you can afford it, I would definitely recommend going on the hunt for some maternity jeans, and they don't have to be expensive. Walmart often has a lot of sales. Time Maternity has some great sales. I know right now I think they have jeans for like $10, which is really good. I got these ones, these particular ones were from H&M, and I did pay $40 full price for them, but I wasn't really, I don't know, we kind of just bought them spur of the moment. If I had like actually gone and looked around, I probably would have gotten something a lot cheaper, but I really like them. They're just a basic jean. Nothing is different about them, obviously, except this top part. This is the kind that goes over my belly, and that's actually even starting to get really uncomfortable. So I think I would have probably preferred to go with the kind that it's like half this amount of fabric, or it just has like little stretchy pieces of fabric here and here. I don't know, I'll try and insert a picture of what I'm talking about, but there's two different kinds of maternity jeans you can get. So maybe get one over the bump and one under the bump, and then you can feel which one is most comfortable for you. But I really like these jeans. They're very comfortable, and you can still feel like you're wearing things that are flattering. I know a lot of people ask about like sizing with maternity stuff, and I think it's smart to go try on a lot of different sizes and kind of get a feel for what is going to fit you. Personally, I didn't have to size up. Like, they're built with this being extra stretchy and big, so my leg is still the same size. So I still am wearing like the same size of jean as I was before, but I'm just getting it with this extra because this is where I'm growing. This is where all the growth is happening. So I don't know. If you're ordering online and you're wondering like, do I need to size up? If it's a maternity style thing, I would not size up because often they actually run a bit larger, but that's just what I've found. So this is definitely something I would recommend investing in. Next is a pregnancy pillow. Let's try and show this to you guys here. This is the one I got. It comes with a removable and washable cover, which I really like. It's just this, I think it's the Snuggle. No, it's actually the brand Leech Co. But it's similar to the Snuggle where it's like a C shape. And this is so comfortable. It has saved me so much. I was really having a hard time falling asleep. I was uncomfortable. I would try and like stuff pillows everywhere, and I tried all the different things. Wasn't working. Honestly, buying a pregnancy pillow changed that for me. It's amazing, and if you're having a hard time sleeping, if you're having a hard time getting comfortable, definitely get a pregnancy pillow. This has been a lifesaver, and I'm so grateful that we bought one. They're kind of bulky and whatever, but I think it's worth having. And then the last thing that I wanted to share in today's video was having a baby pregnancy journal. So I think that having your regular journal and writing in that is really great, but I went and picked this one up actually from the dollar store, and I thought it was so cute. It just has a little koala on it, and it's more of a scrapbook style book. So what I mean by that is like it's just blank pages, and they're a little bit thicker, so you can like glue pictures onto them and stuff without the paper ripping. So I picked this up, and I plan on putting like little things in it. I'm gonna tape in some of her baby girl's ultrasound pictures. I'm gonna print out some pictures of just like belly shots that I've been taking, and pictures of me being pregnant that I want to remember. We still have the piece of paper here that told us that we were having a little girl, so I am gonna place that in here. And I've actually been writing little letters to our baby. Anytime like something big happens, or like when we found out she was a little girl, or just any little moment throughout pregnancy that I want to write a letter to her and like remember what I was feeling in that moment, I will do that. And then I'm going to tape them all in here. So it'll be for me and then also for her, so that if, I don't know, I feel like girls are usually more sentimental with these kind of things. So maybe one day when she's older and she's expecting her first baby, she'll find it cool to look through this and see like when I was pregnant with her and stuff. And so I'm gonna love having this, because it's gonna be like my little pregnancy journal of like just like the little, I don't know, like my journey of being pregnant and welcoming a little baby girl. And then again, she can look through it if she wants to one day, because her ultrasound pictures will be in there and things like that. So I just thought that was a cute, fun little idea, and it's also something to keep you busy, because let's be honest, when you're pregnant, you're just like watching the clock tick by, and it's nice to have little projects to keep you busy, and little scrapbooks and stuff like that I think are things that are so special to look back on, and you never regret having them. So that is everything for today's video. I hope this was helpful. Those are kind of the things that I have found really helped me stay sane and survive the second trimester. I'm excited to see what the third trimester is like, and I will definitely be doing a third trimester essentials at the end of that. I cannot believe that I am like at the end of pregnancy. It's so crazy to me that in 3 months you're gonna have a baby. Like, I'm so impatient for it, and I just want that day to be here, but I'm also trying to soak in these moments of just it being Rodolfo and I, and also just like soak in being pregnant and enjoy this journey and everything that's happening right now. So thanks again for watching, you guys, and I will see you in my next video.